Remember, creativity's the key. I'm a crafter, a DIY scrapper. Let's bring our visions to life, you see. Let's create together, hand in hand.
Hi, Crafty Angels. It's that time of the week again. It's time for the prompt game. And let's get it started. This time I'm going to try to do it a little bit different. I want to see if I can come up with a new way to do this, okay? Let's pull the cards and see. 1, 2, 3. And then we got quilt, riddle or joke, and a song. Okay, so we got quilt, riddle or joke, and song. So I have my music sheet for my song. I have my riddle or my joke. And I'm going to use a piece of fabric or scrap fabric for my quilt. Let me see. Do I have? I thought I had a piece of, like a piece of felt. So it'll look more like a quilt. But I have this. Do I have a bigger piece of that? No. Oh well. We're going to use a different piece of fabric. We're going to use this piece here. Nope, not that piece. Let's use this floral piece. Let's just go with it. Oh, not that. Okay, so we got that. So we got all our pieces together. So we can use this piece. We have 3 pieces here that we could use for our quilt. We have this one. Well, it's on this side. We have this one. And this one has paisleys in it. Oh, we have that one. I'm going to go with this one. So let's put this out of our way. And we're going to get our 2-inch tape. Because we're going to need it. And I'm going to start trimming out stuff here. Okay? We're going to trim our riddle here. Get that out of the way. We have our riddle. It looks like it's going to have to be cut down a bit. I'm going to wait for these 2 pieces because I have to do it different. So we're going to take our 2-inch tape here to make it a little bit faster for the video. And we're going to put it on our cards here. I'm going to get the other 1/4 inch and put 2 smaller strips down. On each card. Okay. That's that one. Next, I'm trying not to get the oils from my hand on the tape. So now I need something bigger to rip the tape. Let's try this little ruler here. There we go. Oh, that's a lot better for the bigger tape. Now I'm going to turn this. And do this side. Now, I hope y'all like the way I'm doing things. I'm doing what's easy for me. Y'all can do this any way that y'all would like, but this is easy for me, and that's the way I'm going to do it. Okay, done with this one. So we can put that back. Now we're going to finish with this one. Like so. And put that one back. Now we also have gaff tape. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. Let's put this away so we don't have such a big mess. And as y'all know, I'm still organizing out my room. There. Mr. Roly-Poly is still mission in action. Okay, now we're going to pull out Mr. Pokey. Mr. Pokey tool here. And what I'm going to do is just pull off the backing of all of my tape here. And if there's any overhang, I'm just going to take Mr. Pokey and pull it back. Now let's burnish this one here, because it overlaid another piece of tape. We're going to pull this one up. Again, overhang. Take Mr. Pokey and fold it over. Then I'm going to turn this one. Whoops. Let's move that one on out. And then take this one. And there. That one is did it. I see I have some overhang. I'm just going to take Mr. Pokey and fold it on over with my finger, like so. We got that did it. Uh-oh. Don't want them stuckered. Uh-oh. Don't get them stuckered together, y'all. Ah, come on. There we go. Now let's get this one did it. Roll over. To me, it's easier to do with Mr. Pokey. Sorta. Let's get all of this off of here. Now this I'm going to have to do with my nail, because there's too much of it to do with Mr. Pokey. Just taking my nail and flipping it all, and holding the edge of my card with my nail. Okie dokie. Now, we're going to take some tissue paper, and we're going to cover each one. Okay? Let me move that one. I'm using the dull side. I'm going to put the dull side up of my tissue paper. Okay? Next. tissue side up, dull side I mean. And then next, let me just get a piece, put that back in the pasta bag. Oh man, and then we're gonna take this and put it like so. Doesn't matter if it has wrinkles in it or what. We're just gonna do that with that, okay? Now we're gonna take them all and trim them. And take that and put that in the bin. Take that, put it in the bin. Oh no. And this one is all done. Okay. I'm going to take this one and put it in the bin. Oh, trim it up. Okay. Now I'm going to decorate each one of these different. Okay. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the whole, with all three prompts, how I'm going to decorate each card. Okay. Now this prompt video will be a little bit longer than the usual one, but I'm trying something new. So we have our riddle here. So let's see. We can trim out our answer. And leave that one for this card here. Okay, so that'll be on this card. And we're going to have to go at sort of at an angle for that one. Okay, so now we have our music card. We got our joke or riddle here. Let's move this out of the way. We got our joke or riddle. Now we're going for our song, which is this one. I'm going to trim a piece of this one out. And I'm going to straighten this up a bit because it is not to my liking. Better yet, let's get the paper trimmer to make it a little better. A little more even. Okie dokie. Karaoke. So we got our song right there. Let's put this back over her. And then we got our quilt. Okay. Now, for the quilt, I need a different pair of scissors because these are paper scissors. And I have a pair of scissors for each thing. Okay. So we're going to trim a piece of this fabric out. And put that back in our bucket. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one by one. I'm going to take this, I'm going to glue it here. And then I'm going to take, let me see if I can find them. Where's my stickers? my stickers. I know I have some somewhere. Okay, we have these. And I know I had some word ones too, but I don't know where they are at the moment. And I don't feel like looking for them. Okay, so we're gonna go with what we have here. And we're gonna glue this on. One card at a time. Okay, so here's our joke or riddle. Now, you can, if you want to, and I usually do this on each card, you can make a double print of the list and each number, put it on the card along with all the prompts that you used for them. But I'm not going to do that on this one, on any of the ones that I'm doing now. Now we're going to take our piece of fabric for our quilt and we're going to glue that on. Okay? Now we're going to glue this in the corner like a little tucky spot. But y'all know me, I got to straighten this out. Like so. It's still not straight, but that's okay. We're going to glue two sides. So we're going to go here and here. This side and this side. Okay. Now I didn't glue it all the way on this side. Okay. So now that one's done. While that's drying, we're going to do our song. And I want this one to cover the whole thing. And I'm going to trim it right there. And that, we're going to use our paper trimmer, y'all. If I can find where I marked. Got it. I got it, y'all. I'm going to go a little bit past the mark to trim it. And we're going to glue that in a center there. Okay. Let's glue this on down. Uh-oh. There. Clean off that nozzle. Let's pick this right back up. Well, now we have to put our needle and clean the nozzle. Clean our finger off. Pick that right back up. And it's working again. Okay. Now, we're done with that. Now we got all three of our pieces here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our gaff tape. Okay. I'm going to make a little booklet out of these three pieces here. Okay. And the way I'm going to do that is take our gaff tape, lay it like so, and put one right here, and the other one right here, leaving the little gap in the center. Okay? And take another piece of gaff tape. Doing the same. Laying it down. Putting one half. This part over half. Burnish. And take this one. Put it over the other half. Leaving that little gap. Take this, what's left over, the overhang. Flip it up. And do this. But you're still going to need another piece of gaff tape to cover the middle piece here. So you get another piece. You just measure it from the top to the bottom, like so. Okay? And trim it, like so. Okay? Excess, fold it over. Do the same thing on this side. Oh, let me lift up this word here. If we still can lift it up, let me trim that flap off. And see if we can still lift up our word. And we got it, y'all. Lift that up. Put our gaff tape down. Put that back over the gaff tape. Okay? Again. Well, we're going to have to leave this lifted up so we can put another piece of gaff tape over that. Okay? Pick this up and trim that as close as you can get to that edge. Okie dokie. Now, you're going to fold over your gaff tape like a little flap so you can find it next time. See, even leave that in there so you can find it next time. Take your glue, put a dab of glue there, and now we're going to decorate. Now, put our scissors over there. The middle one, without dropping everything. This one here, in the tuck spot, I'm going to put a leaf. But in the middle section, I'm going to put this piece here. Okay? And over here, I'm going to put some shells. Like so. I would put a sconce, but a sconce is a little too big. And I can take this heart and I can put it right over here. Well, I'd have to add a little bit of glue, but that's alright. A little dab will do ya. Put that there, right there, and watch this. You can turn the middle Let me see if I can find something to do what I want to do. Okay. Well, let me see. Let me trim this down. To straighten it. I'm going to put this like this. Glue all four sides. The glue's going to dry clear so y'all don't have nothing to worry about. Pull it down a little. Burnish it all the way around. Hold it down right around the heart area for a couple of seconds. And while you're doing that, clean up your area just a tad bit. By putting things back where they go. And now you have a little book. Okay? You can use a rubber band for the closure, or let me see where I put it. You can take a piece of Velcro and make your closure. Okay? Let's take a little Velcro here. You can cut it in half. Take this piece, put it over here. Peel the other piece off if it doesn't stick to your finger. And seal it. And you got your closure. And then you can take it on your next prompt and you can decorate the other side of the cards. Okay? So, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and comment. And if you haven't done so already, hit the red subscribe button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified of when I upload new content, when I go live, or when I do a premiere. Please be kind, be caring, be positive, be blessed, be crafty. Go make something pretty today. And I will see you all in the next video. Happy crafting on a budget. Happy everything on a budget. And bye-bye for now.
So thank you for joining me today on this creative escapade. Let's keep crafting, come what may. In artistry our stories will be made.